talk.
Huh?
Just talk for a second.
Hello, hello.
Yeah.
Bonniconlon look to be coming off as the under 10 boys or 9 boys exhibition game finishes.
PJ, you wouldn't be able to hold this, right?
Huh?
You wouldn't be able to hold
I'll
it.
try.
No, it'll be grand.
No, sure.
No, it's grand.
Would we get someone down there? There could be a sub for Bonniconlon. I better get this because the paper, I'll have no paper when I finished. On your hooligan. Looks like 15 is off anyways, I'd say. $15.27. Daniel Tui seems to be coming on. Fucking hard to do this now. Top tee is on as well. Duffy outside side of the field to James Coggins. James comes inside to James Welch. James has Patrick McAndrew back here to support. Across the field to Stephen Duffy. Stephen Duffy is Kevin Mulhern. Conor Loftus waiting 55 metres out. Then takes it on, takes a shot. It's wide. Daniel Devine preparing to take the kick out. That's gone about 2 minutes. Low ball out to Coggins. Coggins takes it, goes on, keeps going. He's got Walsh inside him. Walsh is across there. Take a point. Takes his point. James Welch is down. Jordan Flynn is talking to the referee. Now I'd rather to see Jordan walk away, let some other buddy do the talking. He's been involved a couple of times with him, and the referee says, I've noted it. I don't know what he noted, but that says nothing because James Welch is down with a leg problem. The referee hasn't given the go-ahead to take the free out yet. A lot of bodies out in the field. Daniel Devine is waiting as James Welch gets sitting up. Doesn't look that comfortably. He has had a couple of issues with the feet. I think he's gone. I think he's gone. He's not ready. He's not ready, the referee says. He is ready. Out there the far side of the field to number 12 is Walsh. Michael. Greavy back to, gets it across there, but it goes over his head, comes on to Coggins. Up the wing. Dara Sion goes on, the ball hops. Now he'll have to contest this. In the back, goes down. Carl Carlin is coming in for James Walsh, and now that's not a great sight to see James coming off. He's in the action straight away. But he gets the ball across. So he robbed and got it across, but only went straight to the Bonniconlon man. Goes back, gets a challenge in. Conor Loftus is there. Mikey Loftus is there.
Keep it simple! Keep it simple, Cross!
Line ball to Crossmolina.
Keep it simple!
Well, that's the thing, keep it simple, and that's what you have to do. Down out the far side of the field to Coggins, is Niall. He's got Duffy out the far side of the field. Crossmolina really playing a good, wide, expansive game. That's a big high ball, he has to control it. Pat McAndra. He's got Mikey Loftus up this side of the field. He's going inside. Mikey Loftus is still outside. He has it now. Mikey goes on. But the ball seems to have got extremely slippy. Oh, well taken by Coggins. Back to Duffy. Duffy goes on, takes it on, takes a shot. Yes. Fergie Duffy, or Finan Duffy. Taken quickly outside to Boyd. About 5 minutes or so gone in the second half. The Rafter gets it back to the goalie comes out. Being challenged by Cathal Carlin back there to number 4, Ronan Conlon. As Bonniconlon come up the field back to Boyd. Jordan Flynn. Inside to Coggins. Coggins goes on. He's got a man on the outside of Mr. Sion. A shot is blocked. A 45. Well, the goal chance was on and a point chance would be taken. No harm to keep the scoreboard ticking over. It was tempting, but Bonniconlon getting more subs ready. Wesley Loftus is on as well there since half time. Conor Loftus with this 45. He's got one already. Floats it in, straight over the bar from Conor Loftus. Good effort. Many minutes gone now? About 10 is there? 10 gone? 7. All right. Number 17, another sub on for Bonniconlon, is James Rafter. James Rafter on. Ball out the field. Mulherron is under it. Back to Conor Loftus. Gives it inside to Cathal Carlin across to Coggins. Coggins into Jordan Flynn. Jordan Flynn is shot. Jordan Flynn a point. Simple as that. Another sub for Crossmolina. Now it might be a bit early putting on subs, but Darius Iron has been called ashore, and Connor Rowland is coming on. Devine kicks the ball out this side of the field. Duffy is under it, knocks it down to Mulherron, but it falls away from him. Breaks inside, comes on. Igo goes away, followed by Duffy. Still going. Inside the number 20, back to 12. 12 a shot. Was it a pass or a shot? It's wide, it's nothing. Well, Stephen Duffy was lucky there that he wasn't penalised. He gave a little tug as Mikey Loftus hugs this line here. Mikey Loftus takes it on out to Conor Caden. Conor Caden. Mikey Loftus is making men up here out to Darren Caden. Darren Caden goes back. It's not a great thing. Ball blocked. Is it a go wide? Well, what's it? A mix up there. Crossmolina has got to get the ball out of there quickly. The ball is wet today, and you have to keep it simple, and that wasn't simple. Cross the face of your own goal is not simple. Especially on a day like today, it's all right when the ground is dry, but not today, because this rain that's fallen has made the ball very slippy. Taken quickly out to Duffy. Fergal Duffy tried to solo, pulled on the ball, lose the ball. Aidan Harrington is there. The fullback is there. Down, free in.
Come on, Cross! GP, go long!
Giveaway score there as somebody's name has been taken for pull. I didn't think there was a pull. It's Stephen Duffy. Yellow card for Duffy. And all of their own making. Neri puts the ball in and over the bar. About 10 minutes or so gone. Straight down. And it loses. Mulherron. Out the far side of the field. Harrington has to go back for it. Coggins is after him. Coggins back there to Boyd. Boyd back to Neri. Rafter has it. Across the field to Neri. Neri out the far side of the field to the substitute number 20. Inside to back to Neri. Goes on, being challenged by foul by Jordan Flynn, and the free number 20.
Jimmy, press in again on the zones.
Daniel Rowan is number 20. Number 13 is Neri. Neri takes all the time of the world, then pops it in and pops it wide. Well, a missed chance, but Crossmolina very lucky not to concede a goal there. They have. Now, JP is so slow with the kick out when there's somebody loose. Conor Rowland now. Now it comes. Coggins, Loftus is under. Mikey Loftus goes on to the breaking ball. Phil Mikey. Inside towards Cathal Carlin, who's out in front. Needs a bit of help. Back it goes to Duffy. Duffy takes a shot and Duffy punishes it over the bar. Cathal Carlin's pass.
Um, 13.
Huh?
13.
Good ball in from Jordan Flynn, out to Coggins, back to Flynn. Flynn takes it on, out to Conor Loftus. Conor Loftus has Pat McAndra outside him, but steps inside instead. Then gives a good long fisted pass. Gives it across. Cathal Carlin seems to be pulled down. Referee, no free. He was definitely manhandled there. The jersey was nearly pulled off him in front of the goal. Out comes the fullback there, Garvin. Across there, taken on. Back to the number 17. James Rafter. George Gill is there. Gives it back to Duffy. Has it out to Darren Cadden. Go. Stephen Duffy wins the free. Sub coming on for Crossmolina, Derek Hagerty. For Patrick McAndra. Wasn't he pushed out? Well, he seemed to be pushed in the back. Out comes Bonniconlon. Stephen Duffy nearly intercepted. Rafter is there, goes on to the cornerback. Conlon out the far side of the field to number 17, Rafter, James. Taking it up as number 20, 27.
Darren, what's behind you?
Rafter, the centre right back, is there, Martin. A high ball out the far side of the field to Harrington, the full forward. Gives it out to Rafter, back to who came on as a sub. James, pists it back inside. Back to number 20, 20 a shot, wide. To 4 points. Mikey Loftus has made a run this side of the field. It has to be spot on, does well. Inside to Conor Rowland, into Kevin Mulholland. Kevin Mulholland inside to Cathal Carlin. Cathal Carlin has it, needs help, gives it into Fionn Duffy. Fionn takes the shot. That looks good. Fionn Duffy.
17.
17 minutes gone. Crossmolina increased the lead. 3-9 to 4 points. Crossmolina lead. Crossmolina have used every blade of grass on the field. They've spread it out and it's been flicked on. Now who's the fastest? Gill is there. Gill does well. Lost sight of it. But stop the ball. The ball comes on to number free in. Ball comes back and has to retake it and Comes on to the number 17 there, James Rafter. Goes on, takes it on and looking for help. There's the fullback there, Owen Greavy. Greavy has number 4 with them, Ronan Conlon. Out to Igo, Conor Igo. Rafter loses it. Goes back to number 27. It was Daniel Toohey. And they're going back all the time, back to Rafter. Turns inside. Looking for a bit of support. Out there is number 20. Rowan. Back to Conlon. Gravy challenged by Kevin Mulhern. Still Phil Duffy, sorry. Inside to Igo. Challenged. Igo a shot. Wide. 3-9 to 4 points, I think is the scoreboard up there. One score in the second half there after 10 minutes. Free. As JP Mulhern prepares to take this kick out. He's going to go long this time. Jordan Flynn is under it and that's Daniel Lavelle. Or Jonathan Lavelle, sorry. Out to Derek Hagerty, who came on as a sub there for Pat McAndrew. Little Hagerty inside to Jordan Flynn. Tries to go through 2. Then takes a shot in, but wide. A good effort. Just wide. 20 minutes gone. Crossmolina in the ascendancy and looking good to secure the points here as Daniel Devine takes it out this side of the ball, coming close to the sideline. Conlon has it, takes it. Conlon sends it across the field. He has 2 men to aim for. Number 12 is Brian O'Malley, but Duffy does well, gets a hand in. Out to Jordan Flynn. Jordan Flynn takes it on and then gives it out here to Conor. Back to Hagerty. Leaves it back to Duffy. Duffy, Stephen. Back to Fergal Duffy. Here's Gerard Gill. He is Fergal Gill, but it goes out the field to Mikey Loftus and it goes over his head. Lavelle comes through, Jonathan. But Kevin Mulhern looks around in time and picks up the loose ball. Out to Coggins. Coggins across to Hagerty. Hagerty crosses the halfway line. Still Hagerty. Crossmolina man, Kevin Mulhern taken out of it there. Inside to Coggins. Being pulled. Gets away. Here's Carl Carlin inside. Is it a penalty? I think it is. Yes, it is. Another penalty, and who's down this time? Carl Carlin. It looks like young O'Boyle is coming on, Owen O'Boyle. Owen O'Boyle looks to be coming on, and Conor Loftus comes, drills it into the corner of the net. What about 21 is it?
Sorry?
21.
23.
Or 23. So Stephen Duffy, is it off? Owen O'Boyle on. That's first championship game. Devine kicks it out. Flynn is under it. knocks it down. Coggins picks it up, wins it, and what a game he has played. Played most of the 90 minutes in the final round of the league in the soccer last night, and out here as well, what's the referee doing here? Who was he penalising or what? I think it's Conlon, number 4, he's chatting to. Well done, Caggy and Derek Hagerty. Ball breaks out. Free in. Well, was there much there? I don't think so. Possibly a free, all right, but that's what he's doing. He's booking. As the breeze is freshening a bit here now, and it's with Crossmolina slightly, I'd say, maybe across the field, not favouring anyone too much. Back there is Rafter, Martin back to number 17, James. Number 2, Boyd is out there. Taken quickly inside to Boyd. Boyd back to Conlon. Conlon goes on. Still Igo. And Kevin Mulhern, the pass isn't the best out, comes out to Martin Rafter. Martin Rafter is shot and it's wide. Well, is that a 45? Must be a 45. And Barry Murphy for Darren Cadden as Nary prepares to take this free. As the clock winds down, about 5 or 6 minutes left. And not a great ball in, a dangerous ball though. Blocked out, booted out. Back there is Coggins. He's nipped off him by Bonniconlon, and Jonathan Lavelle gets a high ball in, but it's wide. Mikey Barry Murphy is out here on this side of the field. And JP Mulhern is no rush whatsoever. It seems like JP Mulhern seems to have some issue with a knee or something. Must be in that last attack there. Was it him that pulled on the ball or what? I don't know. Now Patrick Loftus is warming up.
It's 2 minutes left.
About 20 minutes or so, 8 minutes gone, and looks like he's coming off.
Come on, Patrick.
He's telling us, go on. Get him in, get him in, get him in. What are they doing?
Somebody else is taking the kick out here.
Yes, but sure, what's Derek Hegarty going in and goal for and the man ready to go in. So that's cardiology. What a man to have under a ball, young Coggins. Niall Coggins burst inside, in the back, no free. You can half kill a man and no. And, oh, what a brilliant work by Coggins. Niall Coggins is not the man that he's a huge man, but he's so agile and so strong on the tackle. Barry Murphy gets it down the sideline. It's not gone over. He's in bother here. Touched it on the ground, got away with it. A long ball across there. Conor Loftus is there. Conor Rowland is there. The ball is blocked down. Lavelle is there. Gets it away, and you have to get it away because if you don't, free in. No free in, no free in. There was more of a free out than a free in before that. Now Bonniconlon man down, I think. Is it? Or is it one of the Crossmolina lads? It's hard to know. He's lying on his back. That was Conor Rowland that was down. He taken out towards Igo. Nearly got there by the Crossmolina man. Cuts inside. Barry Murphy stands up, takes a heavy challenge but wins the ball. Seemed to be a bit of a pullback and out this side is Duffy. Mikey Loftus is up the wing. Conor Loftus goes on, had the speed to get out of traffic. Then a cross ball there towards Jordan Flynn. Jordan Flynn having difficulty turning with the left foot, a shot over the bar. Great score. Conor Loftus instrumental in that move and Mikey and all the lads up here running off the ball, and as the rain trickles down, Mikey is under it. It'll go over their head. Bonniconlon comes on, James Rastor, Conor Rowland, as Coggins. Niall goes back.
What happened over the far corner there was 20 times worse. No more shouting. Hit him with the fucking knee when he running away. He went over and apologised to him, so he didn't hit him, did he? Did you not hit him?
He ran into him. And back there is Conor Cahill Carnan outside to Mikey Loftus. Bonniconlon man down here, and I don't know who hit him, but pin on Duffy over the bar. And he's going to talk to him. He was committed to go in and tackle, and he did run into him. But it was a 50-50. Game over. Comprehensive win for Crossmolina. I think it's 4-11 to 4 points. I cannot see the scoreboard right. I didn't make it up. $4-11 to 4 points.